Probably started as a kid. We were always active. I got a younger brother. He's a meathead, if you've met him before. But every day after school, you came home, you went straight outside, you played sports. Our whole neighborhood, football, soccer, we had a half-court basketball in our backyard. It was never movies, Nintendo, unless it was raining, but always active. Started soccer at 4, played till I was 18. College, organized sports kind of fell off, but still hitting the gym and whatever gym is in college, but with friends and things. Grad school, it kind of fell off. And then it was after grad school I kind of fell in this just slump. I was on the verge of just depressed. I hated the way I felt, the way I looked. I had no energy. I slept terrible. And then my now husband, Brian, started working here and begged me for 6 months to get my butt in here and meet new people and just be active again. And I kept telling him, no, later. And it wasn't until February of 2013 I started at Adrenaline, and everything changed. I was smiling again. I was active. I had more energy. I met friends and just got out there. And I started only at 3 days a week, and I hurt in places I hadn't hurt in years. It took me a long time to really feel like I got the hang of it and was fit, and could do things and be active, but I haven't looked back, and sometimes come 6 times a week, 8 times a week. Kind of addicted since then, but I'd say 2013, walking in here just changed everything, and I wouldn't look back, and active ever since. I lay out my clothes in the bathroom the night before. Was consistently coming to the 5:30 a.m. class 5 days a week for almost a year and a half. So I'd lay those out the night before, and it was just something you did. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I did it. Really, it was once I consistently did it, realized the days I didn't do it or had to do it in the afternoon, I had no energy to do it in the afternoon. I would get it done in the morning, and I'd realize at work I was smiling more, I'd walk taller, I was more confident. I just had to start my day that way. There was no reason not to. You knew that by the end of the day, I had no energy, I was done. I didn't mentally want to come back in here. So to get it done in the morning, I felt so much better. So you did it, you have to. Nutritional strategies start with meal prepping every week, Sunday and Wednesday typically. I always start with protein. Where's that coming from? Chicken, beef, fish. Making sides after that, and always having a multi-purpose for it. So whether the vegetables go in for a salad, then they also go for tacos. Knowing that you always have some snack prepared. There's always something in the fridge ready to go when you need it, so that you're not looking to the pantry for junk. I wish there wasn't junk to begin with, but it's there. It's definitely meal prepping, portion control, always having a known protein source, whether that's from a shake or meat. I store snacks in my desk at work, like a little gerbil. There's rice cakes, fruit, protein shakes, trail mix, but always having something. I know even if I'm gone for a long day, I'll pack snacks in the car. I know where something is so that I'm not seeking out the quickest thing I can get, whether that's fast food or a gas station stop. That doesn't happen. Shouldn't happen. We just started our garden for the first year, so trying to be as self-sustaining in vegetables at least as we can, so that's exciting. I also use MyFitnessPal. I've used that for almost 3 years daily, tracking my macros. And I don't do it to a T, but it gives me an idea where I'm at that day, what I want to change the next day. Yeah, protein's always first, each meal and each prep. I'm always striving. I have kind of a motto. I made a bracelet. It's be the best version of you. So I always am striving to lead by example, especially at work. I work with some people who have not healthy habits. I've tried to help in changing that. I did a Biggest Loser competition at work, and again, trying to lead by example, showing people that there are strategies that you can do to be the best version of you now. My other one is you don't know until you try. So I always push, whether it's my patients every day as a physical therapist, you don't know what weight you can do until you try. You don't know what distance you can do until you try. So really striving to push people to be better, and that's why I love coming here. We all push each other, whether that's in a competitive way or just cheering each other on, but knowing that you're here to have fun, you come to smile, and you're pushing each other to be better, the best version of you. As far as personally where I want to go, trying to just find that consistent nutrition workout balance to create lifestyle changes, and helping to create a community of friends and family around me that are healthy and like-minded and here for the long run, knowing that they're going to be with me as long as they can.